It was another dramatic finish at Bishop Darcy Stadium as your number 7th ranked University of St. Francis football team held on for a 31-30 victory in the first ever meeting with Indiana Wesleyan. With 39 seconds remaining in the game, the Wildcats' 2-point conversion pass attempt was broken up by Cougar cornerback Chris Cawley.
Well, compliments to Indiana Wesleyan. They've got good players. Obviously, they've got support to have a great program. They did a great job coaching, and they were very well prepared. It was a perfect trap game for us after a big emotional win at Concordia, winning right at the end of the game on the blocked field goal, scoop score, and we came out flat. We started the game, we were flat. I don't know, maybe deep down inside, many felt it wasn't going to be that tough a game. But I tell you what, in this conference, you better buckle up each and every week because anybody can beat anybody on any given day. So they started out, man. They jumped on us. Jamasic was out. Crable was out. Simmons made his first start at quarterback. So, I mean, we had a lot of adversity to deal with. Hats off to our guys. We regrouped at the half and came out, guns blazing, and got the lead back and took it right down the wire and made it exciting at the end.
And from the beginning of the game, sophomore running back Martell Williams was exciting the fans with runs of 17 and 12 yards in the first quarter. He finished the day with a career best 175 yards rushing, averaging 8 yards per carry with 2 touchdowns.
Well, I'm so happy for him. He's a wonderful young man. He keeps getting better and better and better. When PJ got injured, he really stepped up and provided what we needed. PJ is now getting healthy. We got him worked back into the game this past weekend. So now, I think we've got a 1-2 punch there of guys that can make big plays and get it done. So we're excited about what Martell has been doing. We're excited to get PJ back.
Yeah, we felt good. We wanted to come out and run the ball and just establish a run game, and I feel like we did a good job of that, of getting the O-line and the wing backs and everybody together. Taking what they give us, yeah, some plays might not have worked, but they were giving us some other run plays that fit better and were more successful.
The Cougars are also expected to get starting quarterback Matt Crable back this week. Redshirt freshman Heath Simmons made his first ever start versus Indiana Wesleyan, completing 13 of 22 passes for 172 yards with 1 touchdown and 1 interception.
He performed very well. I think he was a little jittery in his first college start, but he made some great throws, one to Rixie there in the first half, vertical shot. He's really good at laying the ball out vertically. Going to a second progression, one time we had a call, a post from the boundary, and inside receiver drag from the field, and he had to go to number 2. And there was some coverage in the way, but he tried to place the ball a little bit. He just got trust strong, let rip. But I can't be too critical. I thought he did an outstanding job in a difficult situation. I mean, we didn't play well defensively early. Took us a while to dig in. We did a great job in the second half. And I think as the game went on, he gained more confidence, and I thought he did an excellent job. Feel very confident in his performance.
Coach is also confident in the play of linebacker Nick Lucas. The sophomore led the team with 12 tackles and is second in the MSFA Mid-East, averaging 10.2 tackles per game. USF held Wesleyan quarterback Zach Blair to just 165 yards passing, 55 yards below his season average.
Most of their yards came in the first half and the last drive. So I thought we played excellent. We did a good job, I think, in the third level, getting guys covered. Some mistakes we made earlier in the season. It's funny, opponents that we play, after somebody's had success 2 or 3 weeks earlier, they put that play in to see if they can get us as well. Ryan Johnson jumps out right away where, we got beat on a kind of a gadget at Marion, and didn't happen to him twice. So that took a big play away from him. So, we're playing hard, we're playing well, we're getting better. We're dealing with all the bumps and bruises. Hopefully we get Janicic back this week. So, got to keep on trucking.
Williams is coming off back-to-back 100-yard rushing games and is second on the team in scoring with 5 touchdowns. He entered the season as the third-string running back and is now carrying the load for the Cougars.
Yes, I feel like I'm mature because in high school we kind of ran a wing tee, so coming here is really my first time being like a spread running offense. So it definitely helped me get better as a running back, but I kind of feel like I've always been like good enough to play. It's just now I'm just getting my opportunity. With this offense, it kind of does make me a more patient runner. I feel like I'm more successful when I'm patient because it allows me to wait for the holes to develop and kind of keep the defense on their heels, waiting for where I'm gonna go and just maneuvering through the holes. It was a tempo play. I think it was short yardage, so I was really just trying to get the yardage I need for the first down. But I was patient for the hole. I seen the little opening and I just took advantage of it and just scored.
Martell, along with defensive tackles Miles McClendon and Rob Brown, are all sophomores, and all came from the same high school in Lawrence North on the east side of Indianapolis. Being together has helped the trio have success. Miles is in his second year as a starting defensive tackle, and Brown has 8 tackles this season after moving over from offensive line.
It just feels good. It kind of shows like how we were in high school. We just worked hard. Like I said, our record didn't show how much talent we had as a group, but as individuals, we work hard. We want to be the best that we can be for our teams, and coming to an unfamiliar situation with all 3 of us, it kind of like helped us learn and figure out stuff like as a group together. Coming from a losing record, we was in a fight every week, and coming up here, we blowing teams out. Everybody gets to play. It was definitely different, and it was kind of a relief just getting coming to a different situation.
While playing at LN, Williams got some advice from a Cougar great, an All-American cornerback, Corey Stamps. After graduating from USF in 2014, Stamps started coaching at his alma mater, Lawrence North.
Yeah, I actually talked to Stamps a lot. Now he's working at my elementary school I went to, so I kind of went up there, met with some of my old teachers and him, and just talking about like what would be best, will it fit me, just what to expect and stuff like that. So yeah, he kind of gave me some tips and stuff to look forward to coming here. So yeah, it helped. When you come, it's a winning program. You just gotta come with a winner's mentality. You got a new fresh start from LN, so you just go out there and work hard and focus on school.
But for now, the focus is on number 18th ranked Siena Heights. The Saints are 6-1 on the season and bring with them the NAIA's number 1 ranked defense, giving up just 8.3 points per game, and the number 6th ranked rush defense. They're led by running back Caleb Jefferson, who averages 100 yards rushing per game, and linebacker Cole Merlin, who averages 10.3 tackles per game.
Yeah, they are. They are number 1 in the country in scoring defense. They are big and strong at the line of scrimmage. They play a lot of people. They're great athletically in the back end. They do a good job. They are very well coached. Have a lot of respect for them. They graduated a number of kids from last year, but they kind of keep on coming, defensively. They've got some guys. So we know we're going to be challenged, and we got to get ourselves prepared this week, get ready to go.
Like you said, they're a good run defense. They're just a good defense overall, so I have to say we need to just not get away from our game and just continue doing what we've been doing, try to establish a good run game, and get our receivers involved a little bit more. And I feel like if we can do that, we'll be successful.